Yeah, it's not like a sauna in here or anything.
Yeah.
All right, listen, guys. Now that we got that mess cleaned up,
Yeah.
I got some breaking news. All right. So it's National Tea Day. All right, we're all fired up for it. I've got a great idea. I need some support.
Hey, come on.
I want to bring back Tea Talk. Who's in?
Yeah.
Did you mean TikTok?
Tea Talk. It's tea time. It's Tea Talk
Nope.
with Scotty B.
No. Yeah, do me a favor. Completely ignore anything that just happened. That was really, really weird. But right now, 21% off the brew tea, the lemon tea, the raspberry tea, immunity, and fruit punch tea. Let's go!
Welcome to Live with Jack and John. By far, one of the funnier videos we've ever created here at TLCHQ. If you know, you know.
Yes, if you know, you know.
What's going on there? So,
that was a fun video to create.
Yeah, a little bit more of inner office humor than maybe some of you might even understand in that video there. But yeah, that was really cool. And the crazy thing is the no one really had to even act in that video. That was about as natural as it comes right there, man. No one had to be told how to react or anything.
No.
But, you know, it is National Tea Day here at TLC. We've decided to make it International Tea Day, and we've been having fun with it. So, Evan, it's a pleasure to have you here on the show.
Thank you. It's an honor to be on the show 2 consecutive days in a row. I will say
I know.
that.
Shoot, man.
Before we begin, I do want to give huge hats off to Mr. Johnny Mitchell. So that was an idea at 3 o'clock. He made it happen while we were like in there recording, and then he was here till about 10 o'clock last night editing and doing
Good
all
job,
the craziness behind it. So hats off, John. Great idea. Awesome show. Or awesome video, I should say.
John's a good man. Yeah. You're a good man, John. That's why you know that. And John, you didn't need to throw that spoon away that I threw at you. Okay, cool. I was just having fun with
it reminded me of like a clip out of The Office. Have you ever seen The Office? I know you're busy and you started working when you were 6, but
7. I started working now 7.
But I'm sure you've like probably like seen it on like YouTube.
I
or
haven't,
something.
but I've heard about it.
And that right there reminded me of a clip out of The Office.
Well, that's kind of like what it's like to work over here at TLC HQ. It's definitely everything you can imagine happens in these 4 walls here, including that. Those are real conversations, by the way. But today's Closeout Thursday. It is April 21st, which is National Tea Day. So we've got a big deal sale going on. And but first, let's talk about the day itself. Okay.
Yes.
The love of tea dates back centuries. And this fondness seems to only get stronger with time. National Tea Day's slogan is brew more, do more.
Ow!
The vision is to inspire special moments with tea. Working with a variety of partner companies throughout the year, they desire to bring tea drinkers, tea servers, and the entire tea industry together. So grab your cup of tea and settle in for a read on how to celebrate this truly brilliant holiday. Brilliant.
Sounds like this was originated in the United Kingdom.
Maybe. Yeah. You might be right.
Cuppa.
Brilliant. Yeah.
You saying
so,
something?
So yeah, I didn't really actually know this, like the significance of this day, but I guess it is a big deal. But yeah, I would have to guess that it stems from the UK for sure, where they love their tea.
Oh yeah, they do.
Right, but here in the United States, we love our tea. This tea, the IASO tea.
Time for a classic Celebrate. I was trying to read that this morning. I couldn't get the right.
Celebration.
I think it's missing an I right there. Scott would definitely correct.
I like the shirt better. The shirt's a little easier. Total hot tea.
Ooh, it's a good one.
You don't have that shirt yet?
Nope, it's a crop sweater, but I figured you might wear it.
That one will look good on you. No, it's not a crop. Is that a crop?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Yep.
You saying something?
I didn't notice that. Okay.
Yeah, no, you can,
try it
you
out.
can wear it. It would like come up here on you because your chest would take up like 75% of it, and then you know.
Maybe I'll wear it at the 15-day challenge event in Washington, D.C. on Saturday.
We definitely have a sold-out house if you wear that.
All right, so in honor of that National Tea Day, go ahead, tell them one more time what the deal is.
21% off the lemon, the raspberry, the fruit punch, the immunity, and the brewed OGT from now until 12 a.m. Central Standard Time.
All right, guys, we're doing something we don't usually do, okay? Now, we're probably going to meet on this tomorrow. Will we ever do that again or not? So we usually say, hey, while supplies last. We usually internally say, hey, 2,000, 3,000, that's about how many we want to sell. We just decided if it's going to be a party, what the heck, let's just make it a party.
Yep.
So all day long until midnight, stock up, do what you got to do. Let's have some fun with this one and make us change our mind tomorrow and say, I don't know, man, we sold way too much of that stuff. Maybe we'll change the rules next time a little bit. That would be an interesting conversation.
And it's Closeout Thursday, so what a great day to close out your business, get that rank, do whatever you need to do.
That was by chance there.
Oh,
we got 2 birthdays today.
Latino,
yeah, we do.
Very, very important. They really
Very
are.
important.
Who we start with first? Ladies first?
Ladies
All right.
first.
I'll say her first name. You can say her last name.
Swinging for the fences on that one.
Today is Ileana
Simplician's
birthday.
Yeah!
There's Ileana right there. You know, Ileana joined our team about a little bit more than a year ago.
Yep.
And she's our legal counsel, in-house legal counsel here at TLC. So
General counsel.
General counsel.
General counsel.
So, sometimes people don't like that, right?
Yep.
Like she's like a scary person, but she's really not. She loves TLC. We love her to death. She's awesome. I can't even imagine TLC without her.
I know, isn't that crazy?
And she's just, yeah. And the way she found us and we found her is kind of almost like by chance.
So cool.
So, Ileana, happy birthday to you.
Yep.
Hopefully Kevin treats you very nicely today. Takes you out to an amazing dinner or whatever else you want for your birthday. And
Wait.
nice picture.
The cat,
Yeah.
Amore.
So, yes, and on a side note, for those of you that follow Ileana on social media, I know she has like 100,000 followers or something like that. Her cat has been struggling with some health problems, but we are pleased to report today that the cat is doing just fine.
It's home. It's doing amazing.
And so, Ileana, we didn't sing to you, but we're going to sing to you in conjunction with this next birthday, which we're going to honor today.
Yep. I'll say
Evan.
the first name, you say the last name.
All right.
All right. We got another birthday in the house. Happy birthday to Andrew
Fallon.
Yeah.
Sound familiar? He's related to that guy right there. Andrew Fallon, according to him, the next CEO of Total Life Changes.
CEO.
Happy birthday. And Queen Elizabeth's
Is it
birthday,
Queen
too.
Elizabeth's birthday today?
Wow.
So I don't get this joke. Do you understand the joke?
I don't know that it's a joke for birthday. Happy birthday to you.
We'll sing after. Hold on.
So, is it Queen Elizabeth's birthday today? Oh, that's why it's National Tea Day. Oh, because of Queen Elizabeth.
saying-
They
something.
call Drew Queen Elizabeth sometimes.
Chronotia?
They do?
Yes.
Wonder why.
I don't know.
Chronotia?
Seaboss might know.
You know why, Sebastian? He doesn't want to talk about it. Well, since Jack Fallon says he gets a lot of DMs and he answers every single one of them. Just DM
Somebody
Jack
just
Fallon
took
and
my
he'll
tea.
probably tell you why they
You know,
call it
I should
Andrew.
have to DM him, so I find out.
So Andrew Fallon, happy birthday to you. Queen Elizabeth, happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
you. Ileana Simplician, happy birthday to you.
All right, play that song, Cam.
All right, we're going to sing to all 3 of them right now. Anybody that wants to join, come on out.
Come on, John.
Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my maracas?
Conference room.
Oh, yeah, right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yeah!
Happy birthday. I did not know that it was Queen Elizabeth's birthday. But what I don't understand
She's got to
is-
be like 98 or something. 96?
Is she really 96? Wow, God bless her. But so why is it National Tea Day here if it's her birthday and she's not even from the United States?
Because we emulate the United Kingdom.
We do?
I guess.
All
so.
right. Shoot, okay.
That's where we came from, Lakari.
That's what they say,
That's
yeah.
who originally founded the United States.
That is true. That is true. All right, moving on. Our fan of the day is getting the instant regular tea, the one that is not on sale today.
Ooh, congratulations,
So
Leslie and Job, for being the fan of the day. Thank you, I should say. She says, I'm looking forward to celebrating 1 year with Total Life Changes on April 22nd, which is tomorrow. It has been an amazing journey. I love it here. Well, Leslie, we love having you here. Thank you so much for being a part of the community.
Very nice. Congratulations, Leslie, on your upcoming anniversary, and thanks for being the fan of the
Pronated.
day. All right, yesterday we asked you guys to simply share the broadcast that Evan was on. I know it was the highest shared broadcast we've had in
Me
a
and
long
Nick.
time.
Me and,
Unreal.
was it Adriana? She said it was one of the funniest ones, but
Really?
viewers didn't think so.
For real?
Somebody's fired up. Somebody's fired up.
But you're a little younger than our average age group of people that watch us.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why you thought it was funny and they did it.
Yeah, Adriana. Gen Z.
Let me hear that one more
So what's
time.
funny, huh? Well, what was funny about it?
I think
Tell
you just
tell
get
me
like,
a funny moment.
oh gosh, I don't
Now
know.
I'm putting you on the spot.
Well, we started Nick said, I'll not do the show. I will absolutely not do the show if I have to do Whiteboard Wednesday.
Oh,
And I'm
really?
like, well, you know, that's not really a fair statement to say. Let's like have the audience vote for it. So the audience ended up voting for me to do it. I don't know how that ended up, but that was funny. John, give us some other funny moments. What else happened yesterday?
John, a man of very few words.
No, you know, you get Nick in the room on a broadcast. You know what was funny? He totally pretended like he watches every day and like he knew the structure and he knew what to do. Not a clue.
No?
Man, I don't need a
Really?
little hook on that beat.
Oh,
He's good at that, though. He's good at kind of winging it and making it feel like he knows exactly what's
Yep.
going on. He's pretty
Yep.
talented when it comes to that.
Oh, he did do that. That was weird, but yeah, I don't know if it was funny.
All right, so anyway, if you shared that broadcast yesterday, you were eligible to be one of our 5 winners of immunity. And here's your winners.
Congratulations to Christine Pogasan, Rosa Shunta, Teresa Isabel Dahil Gomez, Ines Lovera, and Michelle Drury.
Congratulations,
No
ladies.
GFAT
Thank you.
qualifiers.
Thanks for sharing the broadcast. All right. Now, we talked about that 15-day challenge event that's coming up on Saturday. We're going to talk more about it in a few minutes. But we've been having a lot of fun getting connected with the MyZone community. If you're attending the 15-day challenge event, keep in mind that you get a MyZone for free for attending, so you will actually be able to connect with us as well. And a lot of people are fighting for top 10 on this leaderboard. I know I'm working hard at it, but I just can't seem to crack it Monday through Friday.
You know what? They said your name hasn't been showing up in the top 10, so they had to go to the top 20. Let's see who it is.
All right, let's see what we got here. Loving the music, by the way. Whoa, we did go to top 20. Whoa! Well, maybe they went to 20 for you. Look at that.
20 through 10, you got yours truly at 1831. Next up, you got Jaeger, also known as Lucas. Number 18, you got Grind, baby. 17, Mariah Bryant. She's from Team Evan. Number 16, you got Mark Demick. Number 15, you got Mr. Sean Began. Number 14, AJ. I don't know how he's not higher than 14. I only see him working out on a daily basis. Number 14, AJ Jordan. Number 13, Rico Rod. Number 12, D. Carl Brown. And number 11, JC.
All right, just barely cracking the top 10. We got Pretty Boy Sebastian Perez, Juan Harrell's at 9, John LaCarra, yours truly at number 8, Nick Navarro at number 7, Yassine Samuel 6, Tina B at 5, Ricky at 4, Zeta Crawford 3, Kimmy Smith number 2, and really in the lead. Although Kimmy's trying like heck to catch up, is Tiva at 10,290 points. Man, do I feel lazy.
I know.
Whoa. All right,
Isn't
well,
that
I love that
insane?
we expanded this to 20, by the way. That's really nice. Give some, because Carl Brown looks like he took a couple days off, so we wouldn't even be talking about him if it wasn't for the top 20 today. And but I will tell you, like, I was traveling the last couple days.
Fired up.
And this is why the 15-day challenge is so important. It's not the same. Like, I was in that gym in that hotel and I'm trying to do the same workouts. And, people aren't around you inspiring you, encouraging you, pushing you. So I mean, I got my points, but I didn't get like that fulfillment that I usually get. You know what I mean?
You weren't with your accountability
Yeah,
partners.
yeah. It's not the
I get
same.
you. I get
A day or two, but it was good to be back in the jungle today, which is what we call our on-site gym.
Yeah.
here.
It was real good to be back in the jungle.
Did more burpees. Surprise.
God,
I haven't done burpees in a
100
week,
today.
so I'm gonna just do a couple hundred of them.
That was
By
not
the
a
way,
fun
no
workout.
burpees at the 15-day challenge tour.
No. Anti-burpees there.
Disclaimer, side note. So don't worry, don't be afraid. All right, congratulations, guys, for being on the leaderboard. All right, we're 2 days away from our first 15-day challenge event in Washington, D.C. That's right, we're kicking off this brand new format. We're kicking off this world tour in Washington, D.C. There's still tickets to our San Antonio event. There's a few, but everything else is sold out.
Yep.
So if you don't have a ticket, sorry. But if you can make it to San Antonio, pick up a ticket, and we'll see you there. It'll be amazing. And here is the bit.ly link where you can go ahead and find those tickets right there. So go ahead and follow that link, and that'll take you to the site, the Eventbrite site, where you can buy those tickets.
Wow.
Are you gonna be at any of these events?
I will be
Okay.
at the events.
All right, because we
Um,
go ahead.
Eventbrite. That's a blast from the past.
Mm-hmm.
C-Vent,
Really is.
Lakari. C-Vent.
C-Vent, whatever. The event website. Sorry, I can't remember everything.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Next.
Our May call down. Talk about that.
Next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel on Facebook and on IG, we're going to be hosting another call-a-thon. This time, we're celebrating, recognizing, and kicking off our May 15-day challenge. It's a little early because we got some traveling that we got to work around our schedule in there, but call
All right.
for a chance to win $1,000.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
that number is 970-410-8971. Next Wednesday, right here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, two things. We've never not given away $1,000 on one of our live events.
Yeah, even if
Right?
we got to take
make
everything
sure
off the wheel.
that we do not stop until the one person wins $1,000. And number two, we have never had a live event for the 15-day challenge without a great promo. So join us on the 27th. We're gonna have a lot of fun. All right, reminder, our social media challenge, the before and after taking my 15-day challenge products, which was kicked off by Mr. Evan Bringman, where he drinks the NutriBurst and turns into a green, red, and yellow blob. That one there. You've got until the 22nd, which is tomorrow. And we're going to announce our 3 winners, but check out this video example. Oh, shoot. You know, it's funny. You guys make fun of the move, but I see you guys trying to do it.
Who?
You?
No.
Yeah, Fallon.
Fallon, maybe. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys are in like that same age group, plus 50. It's you.
I'm nowhere near 50. You got me mixed up with some other guy. Nowhere near it. I'm fit over 40, but I ain't 50. Okay. Anyway, you got 2 more days, today and tomorrow, to submit your videos. You could be one of our 3 winners. We're going to announce our winners at the end. The rules, pretty quick, pretty easy. 30-second video or less of yourself taking a product and how it changes you right after the fact. So, you can do it the way the example showed you, or get creative with it. Make sure, though, you hashtag TLCHQ and tag us at TLCHQ. Let's go. Make sure you use one of those 3 products or all 3 and have some fun with it. We'll announce our 3 winners shortly.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
All right, tonight and every single Thursday night. Well, I shouldn't say every single. You never know what they're gonna. They might have something really, really tricky up their sleeves tonight. You never know. Join Thursday Night Live with Mr. John Licari and Miss Rosa Gonzalez for another opportunity for them to recognize each and every one of you. It's such a fun show. You get to call in and you get a chance to win half the warehouse. Sometimes I wake up on Friday mornings and like all the products are gone, but hey, it's cool. It's part of it.
New rule, we only give away a quarter of the warehouse now. Got 8 pallets of NutriBurst, let's give 6 of them away. So, okay, I have a challenge. Okay, if your name is not Carl Brown or not Evan Bringman and you're watching right now in this building and you want to co-host Thursday Night Live tonight, then you should make it known, either by commenting or
run down here.
Let
us know.
Let us know later. It's like, you know what? I listened to your challenge and I'm in. And we always have room for a 3rd host. Okay?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Sorry, Gabby.
I think I see like Adriana in the future.
You know, it would be cool if you joined us one night. I know, but like I didn't get to be on that broadcast because you're fun. You're kind of funny. You really are.
No.
If you got the right people around you, you're funny, for sure.
Maybe Natalie. She might show up like in person.
Nosotros latimos, te queremos mucho,
She
Adriana.
takes a nap
tried-
right.
you
She
tried like
takes a
4
nap right
times
now.
and
Maybe
She's ghosted you.
We love
So join us
Adriana.
tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be
We love
recognizing people,
Adriana.
giving stuff away like Evan
Yes.
said, and always a
Yeah.
few surprises up our sleeves. So the G5 challenge, though, we gotta talk about that. We've only got
G5,
9
baby.
days left in April for the unlimited
1,
G5
2,
challenge.
3,
and here's
4,
your top
5.
20
That's
leaderboard
G5,
so
baby.
far.
Let's
21
go.
days in.
Let me hear that one more time.
This bunny's so creepy.
Yeah.
All right, now.
I mean, between the leprechaun and this bunny, I'm starting to think you guys get this from like freegifts.com or something. They're a little strange, these images, but it's okay. We'll go with it.
20 through 10s, kicking off the list. We got Jessica Leon Chicazia, number 19, Christina Bramletta, number 18, Jeanette Cabrera de los Santos, number 17, Jahaira Allende, number 16, Candida La Antigua, number 15, Richard Markson, number 14, Frida Manzanares, number 13, Chiquameca Dyke, number 12, the soon-to-be birthday girl Ammonia Bully, and number 11, Blanca Fabiola Castro.
Checking in at number 10, Adriana Ferrero, Maria Gallegos, Christian Reyes, Juliet Patricia, and Aguirre Perez. Paige Nelson at number 6, number 5, Rose Alvarado 4, Willie Sims 3, Pamela Willis 2, Tawanya Frank. We got a new number 1. Miss Stormy Wellington has awoken. She realizes it's April. She understands April is not done, and she ain't done either.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for being in the top 20. All right.
Carl said something funny, weird,
yeah.
I don't know,
He did?
whatever you want to call it.
We'll look it up.
Boys, can we throw that comment up there?
Yeah, let me see what Carol Brown's got going on. We guys find that one. Okay. Next up, we're going to give away 5 $50 bonuses for being G5 qualified. If you live in the United States or Canada and you're G5 qualified, you're eligible right now. Good luck to you, and thank you for being G5 qualified.
Let's go!
G5, baby.
Let me hear
Congratulations to Rodolfo Perez, Rodney Credit,
Shut up.
Damarius Rabel, Evilia Gujajardo, and felicidades a Jensenia Castellanos Martinez, USA with a clean sweep. $50 for each and every one of you.
Whoa, man. Congratulations. So this next core value message, man, this one is pretty deep. My name is Carl Brengman. Can I co-host?
Carl, you
Nice,
weirdo.
Carl. Really nice. He's trying to find a loophole there. We'll think about it, Carl. Okay, so core value today. We love each other, period. My fave. Definitely my fave. But the message is really cool. The more you love yourself, the less nonsense you will tolerate.
Ow.
This is so true, but it's not easy. Go
I
ahead.
think you should start it off.
Well, the more you love yourself, the less nonsense you tolerate. It really boils down to you've got to figure out a way to just accept yourself for who you are and really figure out a way to love yourself. That's hard to say. It's hard to teach. It's hard to preach because it sounds kind of like almost egotistical a little bit or kind of like you're into yourself. Like, what do you mean love yourself? Well, like respect yourself enough to say, here's who I am, here's what I stand for, here's what I want to accomplish, here's what my goals are, here's what I like to do, here's what I don't like to do, here's who I like to be, here's who I don't like to be. Know what that is way deep down inside of your soul and just not put up with any BS, right? So, if someone's challenging you on your beliefs, whether they be religious or political or your work ethic or why you did something nice for someone else, as long as you love yourself and you know, like, hey, here's why I'm like this, here's why I'm doing this, the opinions of others don't really matter that much. And you won't put up with nonsense. You won't tolerate the BS that comes our way all the time, and the second guessing and the opinions and everyone kind of like sometimes looking for ulterior motives that you did something great or that you did something nice for someone else. So and it takes a while, but I think the most important part of this message is realizing that in order to love others, it's got to start with you. So we love each other.
You just preached, man. You just preached. It's funny. So yesterday I had the opportunity to do Whiteboard Wednesday, and I drew a heart on the board. And because the message that I said earlier in the gym was talking, about love and talking about loving yourself, really at the end of the day. But real quick, my incredible message, incredible take, and I really can't, elaborate any more on it. But I just want to say, we're in this 21st century, this new world, whatever you want to call it, post-pandemic, 2022, whatever you're going to claim it as. But there's so much, there's so many requirements. There's so much expectation on everyone to be like this or be like that.
Yeah.
You can't be anywhere in between in this new world. It's either you agree with my religious beliefs or you don't agree. Either you agree with my political stance or you don't agree.
Yeah.
Either you agree with this or you don't agree with that. And it's just why? We're all human. We're all individuals. We're all made in the likeness of God, the way that we're intended to be. Yeah, we're different, but that's what makes life. If we're all the same person, if we're all walking around like Big John, that'd be so boring. There's nothing interesting about that, right? We're all the same person. Love you, John. But for real though, it's okay to be different. It's okay to not be like that person or not have 110% beliefs of that group, but still kind of associate with that group. It's just be yourself. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of the person that you're becoming. Be proud of the experiences that you went through, and just love yourself, because that is the only way that people are going to love you. You gotta love yourself. I was thinking about this last night. No one can love you more than yourself. Not your spouse, not your children, not your dog, not your whatever. No one can love you more than yourself. So start putting yourself as a priority. Start loving on yourself. And start treating yourself, and just start realizing that, I am important, I am powerful, I am worthy, and I am loved. That's my take on it.
Well said, Evan. That's beautiful, man. I'm really proud of you. That's a great message. And it starts, for me, it started when I was growing up, right? My mom and my dad, pretty much, not in a bad way, they taught me hey, you're not more special than anybody else.
Yeah.
Right? You're not more important than anybody else. So don't act like that, right? And so you kind of take that information and you feel like that means that you can't love yourself.
Right.
Or if you do, you feel like you're better. And really, it's got nothing to do with that. It's really the only way to love is it's got to start here. And whatever you're trying to accomplish, right? You want people to respect you, you got to respect yourself. You want people to love you, you got to love yourself. You got to be lovable, right? But getting back to what you said real quick as we finish this off, the whole closed-mindedness when it comes to other people's opinions. If you don't, like you said, it's so true. I think this is the saddest part of the world today. I mean, there's so many challenges in the world, but I think this is the biggest challenge, in my opinion. If you don't agree 100% with what I agree with, then I don't like you, right? If you don't agree with this topic, here's how I see it, and here's how I think we should handle it, and you think it should be handled a different way, I hate you. Right? It's like the opposite of love, right? So everything we're seeing every single day on the news, in the office, out in the public, on social media, I mean, people are screaming at each other, hating each other. They're wishing each other death for no other reason than you don't agree with me, right? So there's no empathy, there's no patience, there's no open-mindedness. It really is the opposite of love, right? Because if you love yourself, and this is why I think this message is so important. If you love yourself, you won't even tolerate with that nonsense. Right? Because that really is nonsense. And it's when you think about this country, it was based on people's beliefs being different, right? This world, there's so many people in this world that they just want the freedom to preach or teach or talk or have an opinion, and it's gotten to the point where it's almost too stressful to be a human being sometimes and talk about certain things, right? So I'm just glad that
the conversation.
Yeah, exactly, right? So you start avoiding conversation, you start avoiding the concerts, the venues, the sports things. You don't want to go anywhere, do anything. You don't go to the party because your uncle is going to just hammer you about politics. So you're like, oh, I don't want to get involved in that because he's going to start yelling at me and telling me that I'm a jerk. And it's such the opposite of love. And they say love conquers all. We just don't have a lot of good examples of love right now. We just really don't. And I hope that one leader shows up tomorrow that says, hey guys, we got this whole damn thing wrong. Let's stop yelling at each other. Let's stop screaming at each other. Let's stop just not respecting anybody else's opinion. And let's get back to saying, you know what? I kind of disagree with you, but I love you as a human being, and I'm glad that you're allowed to have that opinion. And, you know, I'll think about it, and maybe I'll change my mind one day, and maybe you'll change yours. Absolutely. So, you know, that was my rant for the day.
That leader's you, Lakari. That leader's you.
That was my rant for the day, but the world sure could use some more love. And so we love each other, period. I think you got to be open to other people's opinions and you know, the way that they are doing things. So,
Absolutely.
The more you love yourself, the less nonsense you will tolerate. Daily challenge.
Tag someone and let them know that you or what you love about them. So we want you to tag one person right now in the comments and let them know what you love about them. Tomorrow we're going to give 5 winners the OG Iaso brewed tea.
I would tag Evan Bringman, and I would say, Evan, what I love about you is you bought me this Aura ring. It's gonna monitor my sleep now. We're like, look at that. We match now.
We match now.
We're like married somehow.
We're like what?
You know, it's kind of like, you know, we have like a health and wellness marriage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like we're on a journey together.
We have the same ring. Yes.
He's getting all nervous now. We have the same ring. Yeah,
We do. And it's the same color, too.
yeah, and so it's tracking my sleep,
Yep.
which it told me I had an 80% score last night. I was pretty excited about that.
How many hours did you sleep?
6 hours and 13 minutes.
Did you check how many times you woke up?
No.
All right, you got to check that
I'm
stuff.
still learning.
What's that heart rate variance at? How fast are you
I'm
recovering?
still learning all that anyway, but I
All
love that
that
about
stuff.
you. Thank you for buying me that. That was
Thank
nice
you.
of you. All right, 5 random winners. Oh, hold on a minute.
Yep, G5.
Yes, 5 winners from our. No, excuse me. Tomorrow, 5 winners will win the Iaso tea, the brewed tea. We'll announce those tomorrow, but we've got 5 more G5 giveaway winners, international style. Here we go.
Let's go, Little Joe!
Time for the Sunday Huddle. Here we go.
He loved that show. Felicidades a Obadis del Carmen Vázquez Pastrellana desde Colombia. Tenemos Carolina Barrera Ramírez desde Colombia. Natalia Andrea López Acevedo desde Colombia. Lenora Acosta desde Colombia. Y por fin tenemos Male Jezbazal Contreras Castilla desde Colombia.
What a great job.
Sivas is so freaking happy right now.
Man.
Colombia with the clean streak.
With the sweet. That hasn't happened in a
Yeah.
long time, man.
I didn't even realize there had that many people in Colombia.
Well, Sebastian's got a few hundred just in his family alone.
For sure, all of his cousins and aunts and uncles.
All right, it's time. We've made it to the end where we're going to announce our 3 winners of our current social media challenge. And you know there's probably going to be a new one next week. But we've been having fun with this one. People have been showing us their dance moves. And a lot of creativity on these. And your 3rd place winner is going to win today, Evan, a 15-day challenge kit.
Yes, they are.
And they're from the Dominican Republic. You're always good at these names.
Congratulations to Annie Cabrera Fourier. It's actually a French last name.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
All right, guys. So if you've been paying attention, like I have, Annie has won before.
Yep.
She's won this particular 15-day challenge, social media challenge. Excuse me.
No.
Right?
Not.
No?
Yeah.
right?
No, she actually 2
Yeah.
weeks ago when I had the opportunity to fill in for your spot, she won the 15-day challenge
transformation.
show.
But she won a social media challenge before as well. Yes. So Annie's a perfect example of if you're not going to make the videos, she's going to make the videos. Because you can win every single day. All right, 2nd
Yeah.
place.
Congratulations, Annie. 2nd place is going to win 250 TLC points coming in all the way from Uzbekistan. Congratulations to Uzro Ubayjujaviva.
Clever.
Wow.
Insanely clever. I don't think anybody's ever done that before. See that? It's like a whole new person after drinking that tea.
Yeah. Her face changed and
Wow,
everything.
man. That was clever. That might have took a couple minutes. Mine only took 2 minutes to do. That took a few more extra minutes.
That was pretty clever.
Grand prize from New Jersey.
Do the honors, Lakari. Do the honors.
I know this young lady, and I'm looking forward to watching her video. Merkima Grimes. That's a nice one, Makima. I didn't see that filter.
That's sweet.
That's a cool one. Congratulations to Makima. She won $250.
Bucks,
And-
baby.
And Uzro from Uzbekistan, she won 250 TLC points. We forgot to announce. And all right, it's time for Ask Me Anything for Adriana Mendoza Zepeda.
Ooh, I like that. AMA for Adriana.
Yep, Ask Me Anything. Her script was very short today. We promised our viewers 40 minutes a day, and we've only done 36.
Ooh.
So we got 4 minutes of Q&A, unscripted, Adriana Mendoza Zepeda.
Let's see it.
Okay, so whatever you guys got for the show. John, show them who she is, just in case they don't know. That's Adriana right there. She's our executive producer. She's a woman of few words, but she speaks through her work
Yes, she does.
very loudly and eloquently. For
Oh, look at this picture.
sure. Oh, there she is on her wedding. Was that your wedding day? No, close. Wedding shower.
Bridal-
Okay.
oh, yeah.
Very, very nice. And so ask her anything.
Cameron!
What do you guys got for us? You watching, Evan?
I am looking. I don't see anything yet.
It's coming. It's coming. There's a little bit of
Oh,
a
it
delay.
is, yeah.
We'll get it.
You got IG?
I will get IG. All right, IG. Huh? We're good. Oh, someone must have asked something she don't like. Say, we're good. Find it. Hurry up. You guys looking for us back there too? Ask Me Anything with Adriana Mendoza.
To
they've got one.
Bolding. Oh, go ahead.
Gwen Watson wants to know, Adriana, when is your 1-year wedding anniversary? July 3rd. Good question. We got to write that down.
This is a good one coming in from Talentia Bolding, which we'll see tomorrow in
okay.
Washington, D.C. Adriana, are you still in the honeymoon stage
Ooh.
of
Meaning,
your
like,
marriage?
Are you still letting him have the remote control? Are you still being nice all the time? Everything's still cool? Well, it hasn't been a year yet.
Oh, true.
So yeah, sometimes that lasts less than a year, but a year's about average, I think. So everything's cool still. All right.
Oh, so happy.
All right.
There's
let me
one.
see. What is your favorite product? That's from Delmi on Instagram. Huh? Nautica CMOS is her favorite product.
Adriana, this comes in from Magda Dale. She says, how old are
You
you?
heard about that CMOS?
30.
30 years old, and she's not afraid to admit it. How long have you been with TLC? That's from Bridget48 on Instagram. 3 years and 3 months. That's 39 months.
Adriana, this comes in from Maxine Campbell. She says, how is it working with Lakari and Evan? No comment.
No comment. Come
wow. Okay. Oh,
We roast
you
her?
roast us. We love you.
Imagine how bored you would be if you worked for one of those guys with the handkerchief in their suit coat and all that. Does anybody have anything to say in today's meeting? Yeah, you would go crazy. So
You
you
got
gotta
one,
take the
Lakari?
good with the bad. No, I don't. Go ahead. They got one for us.
Nathan, this one real quick, and then we'll go to
this is
Vicente.
nice.
Nathan Davis, Adriana, are you ready to have the children?
Wow, that's a good question. Wow. They're not holding anything back today.
Ow!
So I like this. This is a great one, guys. Not because of the question, but because you just never know when people are watching and who you're inspiring. So consistency is so important.
Yeah.
I know that you do this, Adriana, and I just want to say thank you publicly. This is from Vicente Tamaro. She says, hey, Adriana, TLC, how is your transformation journey coming? Love your reels and motivation. Keep pushing. All right, so you guys might have not been able to hear that, but Adriana went on a quest to gain weight.
Yep.
And she's been able to put on 11 pounds.
That's awesome.
Since when? Since November. So congratulations to her. And that's not easy to do.
No.
Right? First of all, she's got this super fast metabolism somehow. And gaining muscle is, especially for a woman, it's
Healthy.
not easy.
Healthy gains.
Yeah, healthy gains.
You could go to McDonald's and probably gain that in 3 months. But
we're probably
healthy
Adriana.
gains.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see what else we got.
Carmen Rowe came in and said, Adriana, who is your biggest headache at TLC?
Big John Mitchell.
Big John.
Man, that did not take long at all.
All right, Carmen also asked this. Who's your favorite TLC personality? Who's your favorite employee here at Total Life Changes? Baby girl Gabby. Wow.
Delmy wants to know, what is your wish for your anniversary? Do you have something that you want? Nothing in particular? You're such a simple girl.
I don't know.
Huh? What is it? Oh, a telescope.
A telescope.
Yeah, you gotta tell me more about it. I keep on hearing about this whole telescope
know, I
thing
see
you got
it too.
going on. That's really cool. Hey, is that something you enjoy? Yeah. That's so cool. And did you say your dad inspired you to? That's really cool. That's cool. Yeah, I saw that in one of your stories one day. I was like, that's really cool. I've always wanted a telescope when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, and I just never.
Space interests you?
I don't know, the stars and stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
It's too hard for me to wrap my head around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't understand that we're here and there's a larger.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yasmira Torres says, "What's Adriana's favorite food?" Tacos.
Tacos, of course.
Go figure.
She's so biased. We actually had tacos today for
Yes,
lunch.
we did.
Healthy tacos, by the way. Okay, one more.
Sure.
I can't find anything on Instagram, although a lot of people are joining.
There are a bunch on Facebook.
All right, and more from Facebook? I
There's
gotta
a
switch back over.
boatload.
Let me see. See if I can find one here. One more good one here. There's a bunch.
Boatload.
I don't see them. Throw one out there for us.
Latera Rhodes. Read it, Lakari.
Latera Rhodes. Oh, here we go. What is your middle name, Adriana? Oh, it's a good one. Is it?
It's
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
It's not
Adriana.
Estefania, it's Stephanie. Stephanie.
Adriana Stephanie Mendoza Zepeda.
So let me ask you this.
Que largo.
This is an important question. Because like here in America, I'm just going to say non-Mexican parents, like when they're mad at their kids, they'll say that. Adriana what is it?
Stephanie.
Adriana Stephanie, go to your room. Like, does your mom ever do that when she's mad? Does she use your middle name? Does she ever use your middle name any other time? Just when she's mad? Oh boy. Okay, so it's the same. See, it translates into different cultures. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's why I asked you that. Like, my mom didn't do that. Because I don't have a middle name.
Oh, that's true. Gianselvo. How would she, when you got in trouble, like, what would happen if you didn't have a middle name?
What would happen if I didn't have? What do you mean?
Well, now that you don't have
She
one.
would call me John Salvo when she was upset.
So she would call you Johnny,
Yeah.
but when she was upset, Gianselvo.
And she would throw the wooden spoon. Yep. So, like, she'd be, stirring the pasta sauce or whatever. And then, when I did something really, off the charts, you could do that in the 80s. Just grab a spoon and whip it at your kids. You can't do that now. It's a different world now, right? It's totally different. Remember we were talking about this the other day?
We were.
This always blows my mind.
Yeah.
30 years ago, you were not allowed to swear. It was so bad if you swore on the radio or in public or on TV. Like the FCC would shut the show down.
Yeah.
But you were allowed to hurt people's feelings.
Yep.
Right? You were allowed to say, like, hey, you came in last place, you suck, and stuff like that. But now, you're not allowed to hurt anybody's feelings, but you can swear and be as vulgar as you want.
Yep.
And people actually celebrate it. And what a change.
Weird.
Like, in 25 years. It's the craziest thing, right?
Gen
You ever
Z.
think about that? It's kind of nuts when you think about that. You sit back and like, wow. Yeah, man, like, it was like some crazy things were going on, right? Like as far as like how we treated people, but you couldn't swear. But you could smoke on planes, and like there's a little baby right here, and you're like, hey, how old's the baby? Like, it was crazy. I think back and I'm like, what a crazy time I grew up in. But you weren't allowed to swear though.
We gotta clip that. Clip
crazy.
that.
All right, last question. Adriana, where did you and your husband meet? Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta hear this story. I'm sorry. Okay, so she used to work at her uncle's grocery store, and so one day, this young man walked in the front door of this grocery store, and their eyes met, And Adriana said to herself, she said to herself, he's kind of cute. And that's it all
So
started
did you
right
get
there.
his number? How did that work out?
Ah, 2 years? That's pretty rare, though, nowadays. 2 years? Good for you. See, it all worked out. Sometimes people rush.
Did he look like this coming into the grocery store? Throw it up there, boys.
Yeah. Did he look just like that?
Not that one.
Not that one?
No, another one.
Oh, we got another picture of him?
He's there somewhere.
Is he? Well, that's kind of cool. That's a cool story, though. Yeah, that's really nice. All right, we gotta stop, or else Adriana's gonna get upset with us. Thanks for playing along with us, guys. Thanks for being on another episode of Live with Jack and John. We'll be back tonight on Thursday Night Live with some fun and some giveaways. Remember, it's National Tea Day here at TLC. We're celebrating by giving you 21% off all day long. Yeah, we'll probably give away some tea tonight. If 79% is too expensive for you, join us tonight. You might win some tea for free. Take us away.
Thanks so much for tuning in to another edition of Live with Jack and John. We'll see you right back here on this channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Thursday Night Live. Until then, peace.
Ciao.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Don't you like it?
Yeah, it's not like a sauna in here or anything.
Yeah.
All right, listen, guys. Now that we got that mess cleaned up,
Yeah.
I got some breaking news. All right. So it's National Tea Day. Yes, sir. All right, we're all fired up for it. I've got a great idea. I need some support. Hey, come on. I want to bring back Tea Talk. Who's in? Yeah.
Did you mean TikTok?
Tea Talk. It's tea time. It's Tea Talk
Nope.
with Scotty B.
No. Yeah, do me a favor, completely ignore anything that just happened. That was really, really weird. But right now, 21% off the brew tea, the lemon tea, the raspberry tea, immunity, and fruit punch tea. Let's go!